We've been waiting for these rules for some time, and we're excited to see rules that affirm what we have long understood, that these regulations do protect LGBTQ students, including transgender students.
John Harris Maurer is the public policy director for Equality Florida. He says the group is excited to see the federal government's new Title IX regulations, but not surprised to see Florida Governor Ron DeSantis take a stand against them.
Florida rejects Joe Biden's attempt to rewrite Title IX. We will not comply, and we will fight back. We are not going to let Joe Biden try to inject men into women's activities. We are not going to let Joe Biden undermine the rights of parents.
The new rules take effect August 1st, but in a letter to school district superintendents and charter school leaders this week, Florida Education Commissioner Manny Diaz told them not to begin implementing any changes. He said, quote, "In Florida, we respect parents' rights to direct their children's education. We protect our students' safety and privacy." A nearly 1,600-page document outlines the new rules for any school that receives federal funding. It explains discrimination based on sex also includes discrimination based on sexual orientation or gender identity. Advocates say it also calls into question state laws restricting things like bathroom use for some students.
In terms of transgender students, that applies when you talk about sex segregated facilities or activities, and making sure that, again, we're not imposing undue burdens and restrictions on those students that deny them the educational opportunities that their peers have.
Legal challenges are expected to pile on from Florida and other states. Schools can lose federal funding if they are not in compliance, but it's not clear if the federal government would exercise that ability. It's also not yet decided how this impacts athletics. The Department of Education says it is still going through the rulemaking process on that front. Stephanie Susskind, WPTV, News Channel 5.